Howdy y'all, Bush51 doing a new Let's Play. Alright, we're going to be starting off with Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Alright, let's get started. Start our file here. This game is going to be completed 100%, as the percent counter indicates, obviously. So, let's start off by watching this little video here. Do you know how to use Kirby's copy ability? I do, but let's assume that we don't. So we get this cute little intro video. I'm going to be using the Virtual Console controller with this because I just feel it's easier that way. So all these controls that are showing up will be translated as such. Because this is the Virtual Console version again. Yeah, I love this game. Obviously I wouldn't be able to play it if I didn't. But I guess the best way to put it is because it's very much, I don't know, like I prefer this Kirby game over the other Kirby games that you don't have powers in, because I think like Kirby's Dream Land, you don't get powers or whatever, for whatever reason. But there's also a cool thing where you can combine powers in this game, which is really cool. There are a bunch of powers in the game. I don't remember how many exactly, but yeah, basically all it's going to do right now is just going to explain the controls and whatnot, and how to get power combos, which are really cool. I'll probably be using I don't think I'll be using all of the combos in the game, but I'll try and be as varied as possible, and also at the same time trying to make the game as easy as possible too. But yeah, I don't know, that's pretty much it. I guess all there's really left to do is just continue watching this, and yeah. I guess I could have explained all the controls and whatnot by myself, but I don't know, I just like watching this anyway. Well, that it does pretty much all the work for me, so, you know, whatever. And that's actually it. Alright, do you want to view it again? No, I don't. And we're gonna actually start off with a cutscene. Alright, so after that little brief explanation with no voices at all, what we gotta do, collect shards. As the name of the game implies, starting off in Popstar! Very, very familiar to probably everybody. Little tip for each of the levels, you might want to run back here, because there's usually something a little extra hidden back there, like a star or whatever. How the stars work, there are different intervals of stars. Basically, for one yellow star, you get 1 point. For green star, you get 2 points, and for blue stars, you get 5 points. I think it's when you reach up to 100 points is you get an extra life. And down in the bottom where those yellow sphere or oval looking things are, those are your hits, or your health rather. And the giant number over to the left is your lives. So every time you start up the game, you're gonna have 3 chances. I think it counts 0 as a life or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Very simple platforming going on. Kirby can also fly with the A button if you keep tapping A. He does not have unlimited flight in this game, like he does in most of his games. So there's something to keep in mind. Also, but then again, there's not really that many platforms. And here's our first crystal shard. Actually, I'm done with this fire arrow power. Get out of here, guy! Okay. Oh, also you can pick up just some enemies above your head. Like, let's see. Like that. And they can do random things, like this one just shoots upward. Oh, you know, I probably should have saved that power a little bit longer, because we have our first mini-boss! I don't remember what this guy's name is. But basically, if you don't have a power, all you can do is just suck up these and shoot them at him. I think it takes 3 hits, right? Yeah, 3 hits. And then just move on. Okay. Dynamic camera angle! Alright, moving on. Give me this spike guy. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want this guy. Get out of here. Oh, watch out for the boomerang! Okay, throw this boomerang guy up. I like these guys. Oh, actually, and that happens, when you suck up more than one enemy at a time, you get these, like, power star things. They're, like, super throw items. They're really good for damaging enemies. They go through, like, 1 billion boxes. Cannons are indestructible! Alright, so what are we gonna do? I like grabbing these guys, because when you pull them out above you, you get to fly with them. Ow! Looks like I ran into that guy. Whatever. Alright, what you're gonna need actually to get one of the crystal shards in this level is bomb power, and either whatever else you want, or just bomb power, it doesn't really matter. Friggin' die! There you go. Alright. So moving on, since I didn't get that fire guy, whatever, it's not that big a deal. That black rock right here, bomb it and you can find the crystal shard. You can't get that otherwise, you have to use bomb power on it. Okay, and... whatever, I killed that guy. Alright, so moving on to the boss. Well, cutscene first. First up is Possessed Waddle Dee, man! Basically all you can do is just attack him with whatever power you have. Or those yellow stars that he shoots out, you can also suck up if you don't have the power and shoot him at him too. Generally, most of his attacks just consist of him running into the walls and stunning himself, so you can have ample opportunity to damage him. Again, pretty simple. Really simple. And there you go. And there's the last crystal shard. And another cutscene. Alright, and this little minigame at the end is kind of like, back in Kirby's Adventure when you shoot up, into the space or whatever. Again, I think red stars count as, 4 or something like that. But, you can get any one of these items. First, you hit A to jump in the direction, or stop in the direction you want to go. Then he does that, like, that weird gyrating thing. The farther back your arms are, the farther you jump. So, we're gonna try and go for that question mark card, so let's try about this, like... Alright, sweet, we got it. Those little cards, with the question marks, they have enemy bios on them. I'm gonna try and be collecting all those too. I think I might put that in the bonus video, I'm not sure. Alright, moving on to the next level. Looks like we've entered Autumn Land! Or something like that. No Wispy Woods here, though. Ow! Friggin' sand crab hit me. Alright, let's combine bomb power into missile launchers! Bah! Alright, let's see here. We got a rock enemy and a fire enemy. You know what? I don't want this fire anymore. That was fun while it lasted. Alright, let's see. What do we need for... Actually, we don't really need a specific power for this part of the game, so... I guess it doesn't really matter. You know, I'll get 2 rock powers, why not? Turn into Giant Boulder Kirby! Ah! When you are Giant Boulder Kirby, you are indestructible. The only thing that can stop you is... well, like water and... what else? Oh, like ledges and stuff. Or hills. Just walk through all these enemies. Ah! I am a beast. I am the Rock Kirby. Alright, I don't want this power anymore. Let's get Bomb again. Gordos make a return in this game. They're also indestructible, and I think you... actually, no. I was gonna say, I think you take 2 damage, but that's like every other Kirby game. Food in this game also recovers 1 health. 1 of your health. Depending on which it is, because I know the tomato recovers all your health, but every other food recovers just 1. Alright, so we're gonna get electric power, and we're actually gonna, ow, hit me. What we're gonna do is we're gonna combine these 2 electric powers to make it like one of the most broken powers in the game. Into Thunder Wave! A little something from Pokemon that I like to call it. I don't think it's actually called Thunder Wave, but I like calling it Thunder Wave because it looks like Thunder Wave. It's like Gyro Disco Theater. Hey, oh, pff. That bomb guy just killed his own comrade. Why? Alright, jump up here, get some stars to add to your 1-up meter, which I don't know what it's actually called, so I'll call it the 1-up meter. And just zap that guy and run on through the door. Alright, this next crystal shard is a little tricky. Waddle Dee actually helps you get this one. Basically, we just gotta ride this down here, because there's no way... Whoa, careful. Oh, by the way, holding down and then hitting A is a sliding kick attack. Be careful, because I almost killed myself that way, because I totally forgot about it. Okay, just collecting these stars. And you see that long trail of stars down there? That's where we gotta go. We gotta fall, but be careful not to fall too low, you'll die. So then just smash A to get all the way back up. and then just bounce off Waddle Dee's head, and then bounce one more time on your face, and then move on to this next room. You get to kill those 3 enemies, get this cake if you need it, fall down this way, and right before you're about to fall through the hole, hit A, so you can float down and get the 1-up, and the mushroom if you need it. Or the mushroom, the marshmallow, the tomato, god. Can't use my words. Another mini-boss! Just stand here, hold down B, and just zap it to death with your Thunder Wave, and that's all it takes. And you get a crystal shard for that. Boom! Headshot. Alright, moving on to the next room. And next up we have Possessed Adeline. Basically what she does, she paints stuff and it comes out to attack you. If you literally just stand here with this Thunder Wave power, you will win. I think you might have to move a couple times, but other than that, you literally don't have to do anything. This is probably the easiest boss fight in the entire game. Which is actually saying a lot because this game's fairly easy. But when you just have to fight somebody by literally just standing here and holding down a button, it's really not that big a deal at all. And I don't even know what that last enemy was. It was like some censored out fire or something. Alright, phase 2 is this blue guy who shoots ice cubes at you. Like so. Or he jumps at you too, like that. Alright. Yeah, he shoots ice cubes at you like that. Oh, you can just stand here and just shock him. You also explode his ice cubes, so it's not that big a deal. Alright, the third phase is also obnoxious. It's like this eye thing, this eye flower that like floats around and drops stuff on you. Or does nothing at all. Usually he drops an enemy. Alright, and the final phase of this fight is Adeline herself. One hit, she's dead. Really sad. And then we get the crystal shard. Alright, here we are again at the minigame. So let's try and get that question mark too. Yes, got it. Nice. Boom. Alright, moving on to the last level of this video. Level 3 of Popstar. We're at Doo-Doo-Doo's castle. Alright, get rid of this power because I don't really want it anymore. Let's see what we got in here. In this level right here, we're going to want a double boomerang power. So, I'm not entirely sure when I'll be able to find that soonest, but when I do, I'll be sure to keep it. There's a bomb. So these blocks, get some stars. I'm just gonna carry this block with me forever. Alright, actually, you know what? I love this power so much. The Moltres attack! Aw, dang, and there was a there's a boomerang right there. Alright, so let's eat this guy right here. Got the boomerang power so we can throw half our face! Like so. Alright, another dynamic camera angle change. Blah blah blah. With the gold chain in our face. Now we're on the inside and some really cool music. Kill that guy with our face. Alright, now we just run up these stairs into the next room. And there's another boomerangs, guys, so yeah, let's get 2 of those. Nice. And this part's really cool. It has enemies coming from like the background, which is really sweet. But if you just kind of duck, then not really much to worry about, since like Kirby's the smallest thing ever when he's ducking. But get the, there you go, get the star. Oh, nice! I stopped it with my forehead. Alright, this next part, just use your giant serrated face now to hit those blocks, get those stars. Watch out for the Gordos. Keep jumping up. Alright, in this part, actually, you can run right over to the left again, as usual, and find a Maxim tomato. But I don't need it, so I'm gonna keep going. And this part you can literally just keep running. It's not that big a deal. Like, oh, look at me, I'm just jumping over everything, I'm just like the master platformer. Not really. This game really isn't that hard. I just love it so much, it's so cool. And also over here, before you fall in that hole, there's another sandwich just in case if you take damage on the way. And we're gonna fall in. Ah! Oh no! Boink. I know. Look, a giant green block. What do you suppose this is for? Ugh, a giant double serrated face boomerang. Alright, and then Adeline, she does this frequently throughout the game. She paints stuff for us. So gonna go up there. Alright, and then actually the last one's right up here. It's actually not hidden all that great. Alright, so now I'm gonna run this way. Or actually the second one rather, not the last one. And I don't want this power anymore. So we're gonna move on to get the spike power, and I think I'm gonna get the arrow power again, because it really helps for the next boss fight coming up. For right now, I'm Spiky Kirby! Stabbing everybody in the face! Alright, jump up this never-ending staircase. Get a star. And up this chain. What you want to do is you want to get over to that chain with the light shining down from it. And for this next boss, we're gonna want the arrow power, actually. I personally think it makes it really easy. So. Let's see. Get over there. Kill the fire with fire! Yeah! Fight fire with fire! That's how we do things here. Alright, now moving up. Moving on up! And now we have Possessed DDD, which we can easily just literally sit back and snipe from back here, which is really sad. Well, that was his first phase. I don't really remember what attacks he has. I think he has like a hammer attack and he jumps at you or something. And now he's floating in the air and he shoots eyeball beams of some sort that I can stop with my fire, and actually they don't even reach me, which is really sad. And one more hit, and he's dead. And that was also a really sad boss fight. Like, that was really sad. Look at his eye, holy crap. I think he's crazy right now. Yeah, you can jump on him too, and you just, like, bounce off him. Alright, let's get the last thing. Flame on fire! Alright, one more minigame time. Let's do this. Jump and get the question mark. Come on! Yes! Got it. Just barely. Woo! Alright, that's actually gonna be it for this video, guys. I'm actually, for this series, I'm gonna have the boss fights, like the final boss fights over here, split up into separate parts. So, yeah, I think we got pretty much a lot done. Normally it won't take this long either. There just happen to be, like, a billion cutscenes and that opening part, so, yeah. Anyway, alright, so that's gonna be it for Kirby 64 for this episode. Alright, in this part we took on and defeated 3 mini-bosses, I guess you could say. And next time we're gonna take on the final boss of Popstar. Alright, until next time guys, Bushy51, peace out.